Ite oche ko luwang President Yoweri Museveni Rome district isito yung matiko manmelo Uganda metid matek melweni kom chamchanda yup mechulo diyan pa chule man restocking magamente ocharo imwakani enim lokman kidang maken mo yup yin tie mapole tini yup melo kange mo chin tin tichangwen inde piara dek medumia biro imwaka ali bario piero bichil ngwanan wi madir ka waduchen wamete donkan kore ini yup melo kange mo chin Wan Luo television.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Kilego luwang President Yoweri Museveni kilotala makene meko malmelo Uganda meko yalweni kom chamchana ita yup mechulu diai man restocking.
Cherukere office bara disi milelo nani chilling jomago no kuti yukere mabe.
La member mayot moko chekilwak mayaswa county tike mekibora pelo komrimo balele kikumalo melo Uganda.
Ana no ngech ma ni ngeche tiati ni an mirmaka
Kadong lutela maya rua city klore me download bugo yaro yuka chel meneno kit me kwero ko palurinya yela lotino me lobo del chol kidong bulu akiti ko lika chel yup me download mano guru kum ko pa danweng.
August, when we will be crowning it all, we will have the youth parliament where we will be having a number of youth discussing different topics.
Amal tuale ania sande akumolo ngai mochwin dong binu botin ni kombeti kore. Minister Materi Pikop Mekumalo Melo Uganda umiorok chabo DG Malo wang President Yoweri Museveni Rome District City Mekumal Melo Uganda weng matit matek melweni kom chamchana yup magamento kelmechulo dian pa chile magorwenyo ikare melweni komal Melo Uganda manita yup me restocking mego bitre sakelo akori omioto arman bolo tela mapingo tela district metit kachel ni peke ne kineni mono chamchana poro elwire en yubman ena welo telegram rit mabe medoro yubman ne wokelo bo yubman President Yoweri Museveni okatkele chek matie medoro en yub me restocking ichoya down mergo non konyman magino chilling miliona biya bikibot gamente mechulo die madan rweni ya chole lao kiteso ikar melweni komal melo man tole lwen padwi elare kedong lwen padwi me NRM. La George pa Wan Luo television man Ismail Jacob Jones Kelly report mo yoboki kumalo melo Uganda.
Minister Beno Chiro Mater Tralne DJ Mo Kiken le Telamai district kilo telamete dero Maburo wie tim chamchana chik beke mekerem Beatrice Akelo akore matie minister maneno kumalo me Uganda wajini meno DJ kachil kilo tela me chilo mirgo nene program me restocking pege wear wichente nem
Cherukere office bara disi milelo nani chilling jomago no kuti yukere mabe. Jomo no miliona bila bit mirgo will dia bit makomenem were kumi program tiga ko mabe ya kadar ko miliona bibalo implementation pa government restocking so lego aradisi donc men pa lega direct ke pero men monitoring ko pagamete men neno ne dano ko wido dian kadano ko wido dian no parti mo ke pero monitoring ke donc council jakati ya bidi ya wa MC1 pero ne yo mi area ma ko chile
en wajini meno kamente melo Uganda do tiro chwalu chente makaro billion mia chel kolo I face mia chele pedana magen getiga no konyite chente man
financially mokarme da meto kar billion piergo and for dardo medi yer gidi district chera chel gembo no million of bida pitch to man no ada da magero yer daru ila chel district mun ko yer beneficiaries la chel ayek financially ngolo and gembe nek financially manye ko no chel yo we financially enemy
Justin Obol matiwon koma bij me gulu district wajni dano mia dek pier riwa bongwen makicho nyingi dongu tiono chete miliona bij ite yup man.
Gulu watiki kero ali bario ali pier rio we abor. Donc ka kero karo ali pier rio we abor. Kudano mia dek pier rio we abongwen ki kero yono. Owego kanga mautu ukichente. Wan pe wabitimu yere kija lokme chamo chana wamerni gulu ugiko owego jomao tiyu maraj ki lokme restocking mukene dong kachelo ki office ba RDC bucho statement dakber ki magamago mukene.
Obol uchirone ngat mo ki ken mabutemo balo yup man pegi beye igulu district program Mary Stocking uchake e mwakaman i region me achuli lao kitesu dak ben gentini bitero mwakapam yup Mary Stocking magamento chao i region adeke i mwakali maukati gamento kero 100 billion piera boro. Ismail Jacob Jones pi Wan Luo Television Igulu District.
Lobo Uganda tike dano makaro milioni achiel kinuche maiti kwa kwiriterune karamanda pole timon malupe ki aduke kwet padul ma UNAIDS kidong Uganda AIDS Commission mabeno wakichako karkinen majoko nyapa toma lobo Uganda me o imwaka alibario ki piera de kilobin enim manu wakikelo yat manyen mageo ngat meken manongo toman kilwani mono Lenacapavir ma wutiyo matek majoko nyapa kwiriterune kendan makichiku ma ilobo Uganda kani mandan makar tike gen menongo tuo man mono gini risk population la chocho pa Wan Luo television muberakele bottom report kom yat Lenacapavir man patro balarubi keli report mokene tini iyub melo kange mo chini lweni kum tuo jonyo ikin mon kicho magitilo wa Uganda ni woke mwana yat mageo nongo tuo man makituju duwe abichel inge maninge mwaga chel kitu tiangirio en yat makilwani mono Lenacapavir manen kong kiboten eni yub melo kange mo chini
Mire tiema tektotuali kom yara gwera makloni Lenacapavir. Man eni yu achiel malobo Uganda tika tutekare mateke kit milwen kwede ikom tuo jonyo. Nero gi tiema tek mineno kit makitromo tieko kwede peko mituo jonyo mafutpo o mwagali bario ki piera dek. Ikid ma reporo kati kwede ki wajani tuo tiema tek tutuali kin bulu matiki mwaka para ngwen mi oe mwaka piera ngwen wiyabu ngwen makinene percent ti percent pia a beach tone achiel. A report nyorni tuo jonyo tiema tek tutuali kin bulu makineno giti mwaka para beach mi oe mwaka piera ngwen wiyabu ngwen makineno bene mot giti percent a beach tone achiel kolo. Gen bene mete kon gi wajni nyapa tuo man tiema tek tutuali kin bulu onyomon matino magiti mwaka para beach. Gen bene meta nyim kon gi wajni nyapa tuo tiema tek tutuali kin mon kin mwaka para beach mi oe piera ngwen wi ngwen man percent pa bichiel ton bichiel makay por kicho kid magiti kwede giti percent adek ton bichiel. Malupe kia report padul mi UNAIDS gi wajni nyapa tuo jonyo tiema tek tutuali kin bulu mwaka para ngwen mi oe mwaka piera ngwen wiyabu ngwen matie i percent abich ton achiel kabene dira nyim inoni pol pamon ene ki wachi giti kituo i percent abichiel ton abichiel ki poro kicho matie i percent adek ton abichiel. Mano nyayo mira matek tutuali kila nywali mi Uganda mi chero kadnongo yara tuja mi Lenacapavir kit ma Jacqueline Makoka madoro tij madit nyugang tij mi dul mi UNAIDS tero kwede kany.
Trials in Uganda and South Africa showed at least 96% efficacy among adolescent girls and young women. As you know, here in Uganda, we are having around 100 infections every day, daily, new infections, and 41 are among adolescent girls and young women. So we still have a huge population of young women that are still getting infected. And so having Lenacapavir expands the choice that they have in terms of HIV prevention. It is also safe for pregnant and breastfeeding women, offering protection during periods of heightened risk to HIV. Here in Uganda, we estimate around slightly more than 6,000 new infections in children per year. In 2024, we had around 6,300 infections in children. 50% of these infections happened during pregnancy and another 50% during breastfeeding. So with Lenacapavir, we can actually eliminate those infections.
Kari bene ni kitiero yat man ni dwe mangwen mwaka man ka karo kichako miyone idano mapat ke wachi kane ke wila po bilare. Pero tema tek to ali kid me well plan tema tek to mi nene kinyayo yat man kit makoka waju kwere kany.
AIDS is advocating globally with the manufacturers to ensure that they can lower the prices, lower cost, and ensure sustainability of supply. We are also talking with our global partners about the funding cuts that the HIV program has suffered from, which also limits, the possibility of countries to prevent new infections and access these new technologies. So we are talking with our partners globally to continue, with solidarity, to continue supporting HIV programs so that we can reach the 2030 targets. For Uganda, cost remains a barrier. If generics are delayed, access for the poorest, especially rural populations, could be limited. But so we are working with partners, talking to the manufacturers, and seeing how generics can be availed. Yeah.
Okay, so
A report mo aki the new vision minin dwe pierio we abichiel midoma abichiel mo albario ki pierio we beach nyorni ke neno mot ki planti ni miro ke kat ki gen makloni generic Lenacapavir we kenen ka kiromo konyo kwedi dano chot ento e kid me well kani ini will mamegi kani ini will mamegi mi bet ki dola pier dek we beach manali mia chiel ki pierio we abichiel onyo dola pier ngwen we beach ali mia chiel ki pier abichiel we ario pingara chiel we nong yat man dozario pi mwaka chiel miri matek e kom yat man nyuti dul madid manen lokom yot kon maaki lobo Amerika fotika yele matek total minen ni ki konyo anyolli mi lobo mapat ikit mi lweny kwede ikum tuo mayelo gi ento man bene tika bino chala doki mitiny mabe pi lobo Uganda gen bene gi mogo ni labon kony nongo yat man obebedo tek total itano.
Several countries are rolling out, and this is with the help of the US government and Global Fund, and we remain very grateful to these partners who continue to support the HIV response. Some of the lessons that we can learn from the other countries that have mobilized earlier than Uganda is that community mobilization is critical. For example, in Eswatini, the rollout showed high demand among adolescent girls and young women because their community mobilization created demand among young women. So the uptake in this age group was high.
Mwaka libario ki pierio we beach dano li pier dek we boro kolo ayegi no tuo jonyo manyen pol pa jo magi obedo kareo ka munyo oral prep ikid mi gwake kwede kom tuo jonyo ento ki wanyini lachien giron yang ni Lenacapavir no romo konyogi matek total ikit minyayo yat man ki do dukine ikin teng lobo mapat gero mogni kitika temone bene ilobo magi.
Some of the other countries besides Uganda that are rolling out Lenacapavir include Eswatini, Kenya, South Africa, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Nigeria, and Lesotho. Also our neighbors in Tanzania will be receiving their first consignment soon, so they will also start rolling out. So several countries are rolling out, and this is with the help of the US government.
Kai dugu tiene Uganda miri pa joma miro nongo yat man tie matek to alikin bulu kit maki wayo kwede ni tuo tie matek ikin gen bene.
I would like to remind the public that we still have other prevention technologies. The condom remains very effective. It's easily accessible. in Uganda through the health facilities, through community distribution points. We also have them in the pharmacies, in private shops. So condoms remain widely available and they are effective. We also have oral PrEP, which is highly effective. We have the ring for women, which also is highly effective. And now we have Lenacapavir. So we have a lot of choices in terms of what we can use. So I would just like to call on the public to reach out to their health workers and ask questions about prevention technologies that are available.
Yara tujaman tieka kati ati tekwet padul mi Joint Clinical Research Center matie Kampala ento giwanyini ikit mi wel gin gitika tuti matek neno kit magiromo kelo kwede gimo madak welle pi rach total. Wipo wilni dana matie kituo jonye Uganda tie milion achiel ke alimia beach magien kiwanyini gitieka nongo yat ikine mokenne eto bene kumeno kiwanyini mon tie mapol magitie kituo loyo cho kit managane watiro kwede i report mamegwa pilo ng'eya mochunyi Wan Luo TV Pat Robert Larubi.
Hello ng'eya mokene la chun moko chiek pilwak mai ya chwa county man mati Gulu district wani monotika nongo buar ma makan ke bena nek ma akibot dulmon UPDF mati kelo oyo koyo onyi komen Patrick okelo ngore la chume pati DP wani mona niang maben mon lokti komen en bel kapeyo dano mere mo le balo liko malme lo buyo ndak lok man pete lo kadapien lok makar man katekirini no eneti Kampala yod mogo chek melo Uganda kanyamo lok maine chungie pilwak mai ya chwa county yod mogo chek mapaw ya rio melo Uganda ne eno wani mon ga bekari yombalo ki yoro ko pari chichi abid makad mono ben en kome pere dak pen yang ngoma we ko lok mano chake ente ngini mono wang tiemelo porokta president Yoweri Museveni moka tikwere mekwane balalo kiko malmelo Uganda piantele tekin gin kidano mai kin gang wanen kong loke ni kibola church pa Wan Luo TV en keli yub melo hange mochwin bino voting committee.
Patrick okelo unguri matila meme parliament meswa county Gulu district ikara me lokile kwang lorange wajenu mene tiro no vora ni mon UPDF gitika miro mako en
ana no ngech ma mo ni ngeche tiati ni an miro maka bien an aberu ngat mau beru ka goy plan dir meriam valelu chabet mo karne bien kita no kere loke wachi nen chalo dien mo ki berkala riamo ne area ma lo ki palaro balelu mo ki kuno ci ko tieni ana ya beru ngat mau beru ka goy plan we ko mo ni charo riamo don en kuno to my surprise ana beru pe Gulu wonu ngeni parliament was sitting Karma Moses Ali to ci speaker guiding one ni meno miro wadoko chien paju
eno wajinu meno lok meno matika wera yem kiteka kori komene eni oro lumon mechiar kariemu balalum ki kaberume orako matie i Gulu district
donc riemo dano nyo de sokol balalu ni monya tika timone pe one civilian ci ya beru ki ngeng me winyu ni an ki meru maka pian ana ya beru kador mon riemo balalu kiti loke doesn't add up pangi pingo eto I am liably informed ni arrest entity mere core instruction keken tia meta waki luak ni one my resolve on the issue of Balal is not going anywhere soon with any intimidation no arrest no makmo dok bene gen magen tia wajene an pa be part of that exercise and pangi ka civilian no MP morom tero chako tuaro mon ni mon nyor chata titi mon tiu gi orek so lokte tie maketa atika nana kwere lok me politics udonyo yeo chi one will be doc parliament atamo with this again umiero president katika maleng tiet loka Balal nyo once and for all kita dong committee gamata do chako titi
unguri kono kwane pe tigi ngej e kom riemo balalo mo ki ken mautime i district ma megem
nga gi mau tiga bir ka mak information ma ana tie kere ene lumon ene gite makka yen nyaati bokki kono ko bitwal police kono gem biolo gen di komge en long tis entirely ki bokki ma rio ene ni someone monyo warga mo kimi put pay no ya no kit warga mo magi mer twale me makta ento information ma arati kwere ano kama leng ni nya dong ti list padano ma ma si ngi mon be chaw ken pe ma dano ki warga en ci pakot o me ci jubi ci boil tron ci ngaj ci arati ready
en kono chwa ma chertu tanu beru twer ma mege men nano ne kriya mo ko balalo kir ma chalo president Museveni dong beno utiyo mi warga ma nyurone lu lek le man balalo mi ergo a wo ka beru me a chelem
dario ma dok ma jon en gien ku beru operation en Meriam I suspect ni jon en chalu mo bien civilian ko beru eviction en ci gwa kage ma dan mo ken ma pol en no bi kat la chen men information ma ngiyo eta ngiyo merne ilis anatie kilo tela mo kene me district barakun be ki karo nyingi ma dong pi twer ma pa no ki botge paran wajene
Patrick Komakej Mathieu Council ma chung pilwak me palaro subcontin o wajo ki Wan Luo TV ne en kilwo eni cherro igang kalpa mon Mathieu 4th Division en to Brigadier General Felix Bosizori matila chaka widul mon UPDM 4th Division o kwero lokman kono wajene meno man te loga tatam en o wajene meno kache okelo uno konyo meriemo balalum ke iguro district dul mon no be miyo ire fort piano konyo mon ki tich meriemo balalo ke kaber me achole Ismail Jacob Jones pe Wan Luo Television Igulu City.
Hakare meno lokmo akibot Ismail Jacob Jones. Memete ke yub melorange mo chino telamati ya Rua City man gutiro ya armatek nyo yuba chelmen nene ke kwer niano paloria yela magiti lobo Uganda nino moka neti nino platin lobo del Chorman Day of the African Child kidong nino moka nino pabul magbe kwera chelo tela medon lobo kilore medon lobo magiti uwek kitika chil joma tino man bulu loria yela kidong lotino uwek len kitika chil mekil don lo pedana magiti West Nile kuno en penino magidujum John Polo yo kele lokma biero doge
kinde majbero kane yabudo yik maditi or chokremia Rua City yik ne chakre ku shide school pedo yen man bende ponju dano matungtung witwero migi karong shoko parado maditi or mokushik migi Judith data denenu lem dongo ngom mitedero pia Rua City zo ukonyo batien lembene en
August, when we will be crowning it all, we will have the youth parliament where we will be having a number of youth discussing different topics in a meaningful way so that we can have youth who can make decisions in a meaningful way and impact on the other youth who are not yet empowered. So this will be a number of activities that we are going to do with our partners in Arua City. And for us to know is that the council or the government also does have a number of programs that are running.
Mea Rua City Lonji Lawrence umio for fortune nguma jengre kum government pichwa kopiyek eni karibende chan utie kanidio government.
We are extremely grateful to every partner. The government recently pronounced itself that they won't be funding these days anymore. So we are relying hugely on development partners to help us give these days a befitting celebration. But that's not bad. Government is the big dog. When government is the mix, you don't appear. So when the government removes itself, you have the chance to shine. So partners, this is a good thing. The government, the big dog has withdrawn, and now sensitized Uganda must take what? The lead responsibility. And even us as a city, we follow. So it's a good thing to partners. And so we are counting heavily on this. And so we will be doing the 3 days consecutive, so these 3 important days consecutively.
Nancy Brenda Sianju mu ai sensitize Uganda wacho chalo gin gitia yeka ni nanyunia yek eni wotumaber ansuru na nimiyo kony niraradu.
We have done a lot, especially towards developing the capacity of the young people, and because resources of course do not so much allow, we choose to focus on a number that can be able to push more energy down there. So we do work with the young people, yes, but majorly with the youth structures, and we have actually done a lot of with them.
Monica Faith ikungu majulonga ite foundation kwa odhani mitedero udwa klemba ngeyagi niti uku kare eni miwa kudhano wekara darpeko mutie kanidio dhano.
We call upon partners that are here and the ones that are not here
the public, the media, any other partners to actively participate in these activities planned to commemorate these days. These days provide important platforms to celebrate the resilience, talents, and contribution of children, young people, and refugees, while creating space for dialogue, learning, and collective action towards addressing the challenges affecting our communities.
Jadid Patrick Pongo na misi Matthew Kujumi Cities Alliance chalo janen wi yek migi miswidak watu chalo gengite yeka ni shwaku yek maeni.
And I would like in a special way to thank all the partners that in one way or another supporting Arua City Council to live up to its mandate of serving and delivering services that are of quality, that are inclusive, that are responsive, but above all ensuring accountability, transparency, and desirable impact that is transformative.
Wan Luo TV, Opio John Paul Arua City.
Elorange mokene matipi yintini yubme lorange mochi yeni mono dul chimching matilo bu Uganda man MTN Uganda guti otelo ko otiad madit me gulke jame koin lutino magitiki tuo wekunong koin mayot kom gien gumiyo koin man bot oyad madit me guru dok ben gutiero jima pod magibitiyo kwere man ni woki MTN me chato wili kinite yellow first activity magien tika chato pero lobe juli karni enim ikin jima gen gumiyo iyo bir jima pul waram koin lutino kama Philip Odoi matingan madoro chato wil nyotich pa MTN kumalmelo bu Uganda owani moromanti kon magien miyo kare dok pole kimiyo pimone matingano mapod man mon magati kano kon mayor ko menyoro onyo magati matin tikino tien maganywalo gin mano wekil malo kerma mi kon mayor kom e wod menywal pamon kidong pilotino lokere wanen ene kibot David Magere.
Machalo yo medwako football luak magitiyu kwedgi dul chimching magiluoni mobile telecommunication network nyoni MTN gutiro miyo kony meyot kum mi odiat madit me gulu man gulu regional referral hospital ikar metiero yub mamegi kumal me Uganda yub magiluoni yellow fest activity man gien malobo rio pije mapapat ma MTN tika timune ikin kabir mukene machalo yabo jangi manyen kinje mukene magitika timune dul chimching me MTN kono gen go donyi odiat madit kon gen go miyo kony me jimi me yot kum machalo jim maron beri ot kam ge gwa yo lutuo ki jima chama mogo me konyo choko chwiny lutuo ki lutij me odiat meno iyub mutime ki odiat madit icheng angwen kudiku kono okelo luak mapol ma kine tie lo loj me odiat meno abembem me MTN ki lutij me yot kum magen go gore iyub machiek me miyo jami meno Philip Odoi matie MTN Operations Manager me komalme Uganda nyoni Northern Region mati yelao achuli karamoja ki West Nile kono otero ni meno kitam ni pere tekniki dwak fojbot luak magen ki tiu kwedi doki kum karman gi yer oriat madit me miyo la kodi kony machalo kidman
is we are carrying out an activity we call the Yellow Fest. So it's an activity that has gone on not only in Gulu where we are today, we've been able to complete 5 other locations. But to make it short, our first activity was in Arua in the month of May, where beyond the celebration, entertainment, and engagement, we also did come to the community. And we came to the Arua Referral Hospital then, where in the same relationship that has started today, we were able to extend a small arm of help to also crack and start a new beginning to better things we can do. Many of you could have heard of our MTN Foundation. It's a charity arm for MTN that is funded by MTN. Okay, so the profits we get from when you load airtime, you load your voice bundles, you buy our carbon phones, finances the MTN Foundation that does charity to reach out to needs not only in health, but also education, that are our 2 priority sectors we are focusing on. So for today, we have 20 mattresses that are available. I've actually been told it was adjusted to 25, owing to, of course, the good customers we have that kept recharging even overnight. So there are 25 in total, and they've come with, they're covered with that material they call a Macintosh. The ones who used to wet their beds are the only ones who know it.
Inoni Dr. Morris Ojara mati Deputy Director Megulu Regional Referral Hospital kono o jolo jemi man kono tere pere tak tutwal memio jemi machalo kit man.
We were overjoyed, and I must tell you that today I'm so much overjoyed for receiving a lot of items that will help us in management of patients. So I would like to once again thank you, all the staff of Regional Referral. Let us join hands in thanking MTN Uganda. Let us have a round of applause for them.
Inoni en wachi piani dan ma pol gi bino kanu konyo oriat meno kon jomu kene a waki ivut loba chore mai kene beti ye South Sudan. Ti machalo meno be konyo tielo ko kero magamente mio me lok ikum lok me yot kum.
Actually, we have a number of patients who come from South Sudan and the refugee communities around, from DRC Congo, and this gesture of donating 25 mattresses to our maternity ward, plus their bed nets, will go a very long way in supporting our system. It is giving us strength so that we can actually provide good service to the people. And this therefore demonstrates that you are not only just a private entity, but also it tells us that you are committed to the well-being.
Walter Oriekun mati Principal Assistant Hospital Administrator o jolo joman kon wachi go temu gin mabe ma wora pian be konyo gi matek totwal e kom temu tij meno.
I want to take the same opportunity to welcome you to Guru General Hospital, and I want to thank MTN for all this initiative and for the love you have for the people of Uganda, and particularly for the patients, the hospital services. We want to also thank you for supplementing government efforts in ensuring that the patients have a better feeling and hope. We want to appreciate all that you have brought here. I know at an opportune time, the senior executive consultant will allude to the same, that I'm really delighted, and I want to continue with the good work you're doing. They used to say MTN the bigger network. Is it the big network or the bigger network?
The unstoppable network.
It is not unstoppable.
Very unstoppable.
It is not sleeping. Thank you MTN for that.
Thank you, Doctor.
Inoni MTN kum kariman gitika limo kumalame Uganda kon gitika tiar yobgi maikin jim mukene gen ge miyo kony minyo gin magiluoni charity dok gutimo meni oriat man machalo gin me miyo kony bolwa lokangea i Wan Luo TV David Magere i Gulu City.
Okay.
Hilongania mamaro biashara bulu magetino wa district ngeyom piani mono dulma kilo mono Yunok man Uganda National Oil Company kidong ATC Uganda geno tiar kubeme ne internet kiben kaber malo tingeno kwan kijomo ken gano bere kachel metiki computer wek kidong room metit marketman wek beno il kayer pa bulu maketi biashara yubman bene dulma Uganda Communications Commission man UCC uten yekot yub mageti alawuni jiadek chumamanti ki computer piari ya dagbeno bokoni matek bulme ko bagi internet makilun ki gero bene i teacher resource center matino ya district uno mekonyo bulu kilo biashara kachel dokangeme biashara akibola chot mamewa Johnny Saniyo Chagachon.
Yume ilulok me kwan ke ludon lobo choki lutedero no e district ka chel kilwak makunu gen gujolo yubman me ke luchuma me internet man pamono me konyo e kid me tiu biachara fu me to ikine mo kenne chalu yu achel me ke ludon lobo choki lutedero Proscovia na banja chief executive officer me dulme Yunok teroni manti yub me konyo ilu malo romme kupe kono kitiyuki nyonyo pamono iyo me ilu romme kwan kikwet temu biachara.
Districts like Noya play a central role And of course, they will contribute to the country's most significant economic transformation. We know that some of our projects traverse within the districts of Noya, and as the investments continue in this region, we have a responsibility to ensure that the host communities are prepared to participate meaningfully in the opportunities that come with the developments that we are making here. And this means investing in education, investing in skills, investing in innovation, which is something that I'll touch on a little bit in detail, and investing in the young people who we believe are the next leaders for this country.
Philips Oriem ngad maneno lok me fonye inwe district karoni digital community man makiyaboni obirojo lok me fonye maite der tutwale bot bulu.
We expect to equip the community with enough ICT skill. Our gaps came from when you read the UBOS report of the last census that was conducted. Noya district was described as having low ICT uptake. And we believe with the launch of this center today, the uptake will gradually improve such that the usage of the internet and the various forms of communication will improve. So I want to request that community come and utilize this center.
Kaumenwa district Richard Matete owajoni digital community man obikonyo walukien gang doko biberu menono bodluak maya choli mo keken bitiu kwede la bon chol.
It's a computer system where we are going to keep learning a number of skills, and these skills will help us to do business, to go to school, to learn a few things, and especially those who want to access studies and other things. So I want to say thank you so much for giving us this facility. As government of Noya, may I commit myself to ensuring that it will be functional. And I want to urge the department which is hosting the unit to open the facility from 8 to 5 as stated, so that everybody benefits. Even those ones, we are not limiting anybody. Any person from Gulu, any person from Arua, from Kampala.
Kadong Christine Lanyero Awany la memba me odmoko chek madaro piluak me Noya district wajoni chuma man umirumi miriboluak me fonyo titki computer ikupe kiyamo pamono wero ilke rugi idon lobo.
Look me kwane Noya district ma chiel Gulu me kar eni. Gulu me kar eni. Gemaro lok me computer. Te lokene kelu fonye me computer ilwaya ma chiel ubimeru miri chwinde terwa me chiar ka fonyo computer donc bien ma erbe chiar be fonyo computer ilwaya be fonyo je maduong mo be kele ngej maduong kumberi new curriculum near research ka pe nge computer pe to atim research kumberi wan no me parliament ki poki wa iPad mabere rom attending parliament session kama unity ye around beru wa Noya kan eno no ati parliament ye no ayabu iPad.
Digital community man time piara boru ya ngwene inwe district ilobachuli dok be ilu ker me fonye ke kwan tutwale pabulu yo me yenyo tich ngeyo kid ma pentie kwede kache gutiyo kichuma man iyo mabe pi Wan Luo TV Jonisani uchaka chon Noya district.
Kadang metia kone lokom to ulo dong bun magiti kumal melo Uganda tole ya juli ke magiti Kampala gonyoro yopeke matake kera makichi kwere inyim to Roma wutime dirni chambichi Gulu City man ita yup me friends of boxing neno palo yup to romantin makil malo kera me dongo bun wako dok gin makromo konyo dan mapol me berke kera me dongo bun irome to mamalo wako lako dok yuko yup manti milo kera patikilo to piro ngwan moko dongo bun netiana pau yario yub mawotime tumjabiteni wanen kong report lokom to kawaduchen otweyo dok yub melohange mawachin kany.
Tugo tigien mabe maramo ilu nyim latien moni kache okero e chwinye chalo dongo bunia makom kane mirene tie meneno ni ki ilu tugo man ilu ba chuli lu tugo magtika yu pepi tugo man ipiem gunyoro diro gi metugo bolwak maya chuli ilu malo rom medon bunia wek omi miri ki bulu medonyo itugo man.
By names I am Akankunda Marion, featherweight. I am from Kampala City. I'm going to have a fight tomorrow between me and Gulu Boxing Club, Gulu City, Gulu versus Kampala. But I think so that Kampala is the best. I'm the winner. And I have prepared very well for the fight. I've been training, I've been doing everything, and I'm strong tomorrow for the fight. You know, I'm ready.
Sara la ke katongole anyaka madon bunia ma oyuek matek ukatini mirine tie menyutu ni mon bene karagi don bun kache ufonye mabe
kiro adon ke boxing very mir pangara chela chen yana an ka ne no a cha training way 2017 way chabani yana uberi chunya aki mirna pene to mo ke to dele yo mu chunya mapa na to joining me ba ya to join a che to kiro wen way chabani ka chuni pe to pe donye to me to matek ba wa wuchu da wa ko to ne to matek era ka chuni te ye bi no jimi wan yo ka training bo ro mi no train to we bi no mer yora grana me ke ma te ke en ma training mo rane to yo bora me ma digi ni no digi ka bi ma do be ko ni pe ne na vera we ya u ber yom digi ma pa ati ready ki mo ke ara te ke ready
Dragon Kidega promoter pa choli ituro mebun wajuni luak me acholi umiero gutiel kore iyo me ilu rome turo bunia iloba choli ka chel kikumalo
ana ya ti promoter la timu bino kora wa don promoter independent nyuroningo ni chake ni bepida ka cheki chera ni anda tu promoter kala luenyo marukan tikitu ana aki kikan ka wota German ka wota US ka England pedo ka chero Kampala ka bui nyimnya tumo mile ko wer mo ken pien anda tikitu ya wen atimu jami wen awonto ngi Roma na don kwere let me to boxing ile mada tena ne bepida ka cheki charo promoter Roma nyo dalo so bulkare aberu ki challenge kila team ki kumalo kanya wo Kampala kwa ina yero me fuko kakanya latine ni wangeri yeko chwali so ruba unyulega nao yatima yom kumalo long acholi alu lani wen demtwa kitien wa magyo
Abe Arum Mugai la lupko president me Uganda Professional Boxing Commission otironi boxing tie turu mabe dohomiero buluma pol gudonye iye wero ilok meturo iya choli.
So I think the region is going to watch our young boxers, our young son participate in this event. So I think if we can a good event because it's Gulu, going to face Kampala boxers. So the other boxers do not participate in this event is going to get the courage to in the future also to be the champion.
Tuti gien mabe bod luteno omier nyorogi gunyod yo mabe bod latengi piani turomo yapo nyimgi dok gidon ituro mapat pi Wan Luo TV Jonisani Ochara Chon Igulu City.
Lanen Wan Luo television watio odo ya gike yup milo kange mochwin mo yup in tini changwen Wan Luo TV kany anya sanda kumwipo wilupo Wan Luo TV wati social media man Facebook, X, YouTube kidong TikTok wen kinying ni Wan Luo television anya sanda kumu yup mokene binopin kumbeti mete kineno wan ikare duju eni aye Wan Luo TV.